Well, you two, we have Zach, and you got second. You got second place today.
I did.
At our case tournament.
I did somehow.
Yeah, and you won. You opened your packs actually, and you
opened
pulled.
the hell out of my packs.
You pulled. You had how many boxes?
I had 3 boxes today.
You pulled a Starlight DP, a blue, and a. I think it's a good day for you.
Oh yeah, for sure. I get to eat tonight.
How many what deck are you playing? I should ask.
I'm playing Spright with a little bit of spice.
Spice.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Let's see your main deck.
Okay, so we have standard. We got 3 blue, 3 jet. Got a Pixies, 2 reds, carrot. This card is interesting. I'm dumb. I try to go for this every time, but I'm not supposed to be doing that. So I probably didn't need this card. It never came up.
Okay.
Okay. And then it's a very small hand trap lineup. We have 3 Ash Blossoms, 2 DD Crow, 1 Ghost Ogre, and that's and then 3 Infirm for the hand traps.
Nice.
Weird ratios because there's a card in here that I'm not supposed to play, but I played it. It was good.
All right.
And then you have your standard Frog Engine. I run the Dupe Frog. I don't know why people don't want to run this card. It's really good.
They don't want to get super polyed, but
it's okay. He's got a little hat. You can super poly. It says you can't super poly down here at the bottom.
Anyways.
And then you got 3 Deep Sea Diva.
Okay.
That's it for the kosher normal stuff. I guess the weird techs. I did 1 Ibly.
All right.
This was specifically for the tier matchup, or even like a random branded fusion, or the branded deck.
Mm-hmm.
You lock them out of the extra deck. They don't have any. And then we run 3 Nemesis flag.
Oh, so you played the Nemesis engine.
I did play the Nemesis engine.
So can you explain what flag does exactly?
Okay, so flag, it targets a banished monster that I have. I shuffle it back to the deck and then it special summons, which is cool. That's great. Body on board. Now, when I get a successful summon, I can activate the effect and search for a Nemesis card, being Shadows.
Oh, you're playing Escados.
Yes, it's like the retarded brother of Protoss. And it's great. Oh, excuse me. The cousin of Protoss. It was good. So we got this 4 here.
You're good.
And then for more engine, we have the standard 3 starter. We have a call by.
Nice.
And then with the call by, we have crossouts.
Oh, you played crossout today.
Crossout's funny.
You played 2.
Yeah, I don't really need to see the card. It's funny because again, I'm not using this the way I'm supposed to. I'll activate a crossout. I'll banish an Ash, and then I'll flag it back to try to force the Nemesis.
Oh, so you do it with like your flag, okay.
Yes. Just to start the combo.
Okay,
you're good. It's really bad, but it worked. I'm not supposed to know, but if my opponent, if I suspect they're playing something that's meta, then I can go ahead and do a turn 1 lock. With that, or I do the
Ibly. Nice.
And this is also nice for Dark Ruler. So I make a standard Spright board. They Dark Ruler me. I'm like, hey, what's up? Cross out. And then it's done there. We did the 1 Smashers.
Nice. Then your last 3 cards?
For consistency, Pot of Prosperity.
Of course.
Luckily, I didn't have to see multiple copies of this. It worked out really well.
Nice.
That's it for the main deck.
Yeah, so now see your extra deck.
Okay, extra deck. I don't like this card. I don't think it's necessary, but it's necessary. It's Almirage. You can do the 1 turn. Let's say you have Toad and a bunch of hand traps, no extenders. You can get to the Toad negates through this, Elf, and Gigantic. I probably should have cut the IP because I don't have a valid target for this. My idea for running this was that I was gonna loop the Ibly. I could do a soft negation, soft loop during the main phase 2. By just bringing out an Ibly with an Elf, not that you should, and then link it away with the IP, and then they have Ibly again. Never came up, never did it. This was mostly for a Pot of Prosperity target most of the time, every time.
Okay.
Actually, I tried the 3 Elf. I thought it was gonna be grindy as hell today. It ended up being hey, pot for 3. Didn't need the 3rd one. I was just being bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
And then we run the Diva, so we run the Hulk.
Yeah.
We had the Dark, never came up, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's good in like the mirror match.
Yeah. If they have a blue,
tier.
I can take the blue.
Yeah.
I do the one access code talker for kill. I have the Pixies in there. Like I said, it's a bad card. Not supposed to be playing it. But if I wanted to go for game, I could go for access code talker.
You could IP into that and then
I
start
could.
with that.
And then activate the effect.
Yeah.
Right. There's also another play where, like, if they have a skill drain and you have the access code talker, you can banish it, and then it will resolve off field, and then pop the skill drain.
Did that come up today?
Did not.
Okay.
Not at all. Didn't make access code once. We were on the one Toad.
Of course.
The two gigantic Spright. And then, of course, the Zeus engine. And then for the 15th card, we run Omnibari.
Yeah.
I love this card. This card's great.
Yeah, I love this card too.
I'll use it just to kind of like force opponents to waste their effect nation on this, and then once they do, then I can make a gigantic. Or if I haven't even used starter or gigantic, I can just make a funny little Zeus play, and then Zeus him, and then make a gigantic Matrix too. That's it for the main deck and extra deck.
Can we see your side deck?
Okay, for the side deck. This is also very bad. We have one Tops.
Okay.
This is good against like if there's a Toad, I'm going second. I can smash over the Toad, or it's very reactionary. This card won me a lot of games today. It's a D-shifter. It's really weird because technically this hurts my deck as well, but if I have enough in my hand to do soft negates with like red or carrot, then D-shifter works. It's fine.
Yeah.
It hurts decks a lot more than it hurts me.
Yeah.
And then I was really expecting to play a lot of mine today, so I put Cosmic Cyclones just to respect that. Didn't see it. I got mine once actually, and then he made me burn my smashers, so I lost the game one. But I rolled him game 2 and 3. It was cool.
You rolled him game 2, 3.
Yeah. Game 1, he's like, "Do you have a second smashers?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I do. I have a second out." And then we're just playing out. But I don't know why he's asking. Anyways, we have the one Duster, one Dark Ruler.
So the third Dark Ruler.
Yeah, when you're going game 2 or 3 and you really want to see Dark Ruler, then you can see the third one. And then this is really good. I ran the two Nemeses.
Did you like that today?
It was cool against like tier if like I soft locked them and then they had 2 sets. Then I could like pop one of the sets and I could use this to pop the other one.
Okay.
This was also kind of like a Mystic Mine out as well.
Yeah.
But no, my opponents used this a lot better than I did because I got rolled by this guy. That's how I lost my final match. I didn't have any extenders. I had a normal summon. They Nemeses. I cried. It was cool. It's whatever. And then for other trap decks, I didn't see Eldritch today, but we had the red reboot.
Yeah.
And then
your last.
I did it first, but no, Eric maybe did it. I don't know. We thought about it at the same time. I ran 3 Sanctum today and then a Scythe. But I knew I wasn't gonna like. If I lose game 1, I go game 2. I'm like, I'm gonna win game 2 for sure. So
yeah, that's like the Jesus Christ card.
Yeah, I sat at the side. They Dark Ruler. I'm like, cool, Sanctum, and it's like,
yeah,
it's over.
Second place today.
And that's the deck profile. My name's Zach. Nice to meet you guys.
Congratulations on your placement today. Any shout outs you'd like to give?
Shout out to the squad. To my homies right here. You got Zeke and Jay. That's the best friend of 17 years. Shout out to Brandon. He's always nice. He's like the professor. You know, he tells me how bad I am, and then I figure out how to play better. And this is also my coach. You know, he tells me how to play, and then he tells me how bad I'm playing, but I still win somehow. It's great.
All right.
And shout out to Eddie Sarah.
Shout out to Cam Neal.
Shout out to Cam Neal for playing well. He did a great job today.
Okay.
Thank you. Shout out to you, Eric. Thanks for the deck profile. I hope you edit this a lot. And I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Anthony, too. He's cool, too. I get to be on.
Okay, thank you, Zach.
Thank you.
Have a good night.